could impact them. You just never know. If you try to see God's people, you could impact them. You just never
If you go
know.
back and seek the lost, find folks that don't know the cost, you could impact plenty of them that's so lost. But you gotta act, you gotta go, hit the streets where them pimps go. Show love, spread the gospel, don't be full of your church clothes. That's no diss on the grave, homie, I'm talking about them saints who be dressed nice with them fancy clothes, but don't put ties in that plate. Who just look down on other folks just because their clothes ain't great. It ain't even about clothes at all. First of all, it's about them saints. Talking about backsliders, fornicators, selling their body just to earn some paper. Gang members, atheists, you name them all, we should go chase it. Cause God loves everybody, towards humans he ain't got hatred. If that's the case, then all us would be dead in that pavement. But Jesus paid that payment, then he rose up one time. He took the keys from Satan. Why you think the dude fell down? So to all my fellow Christians who believe in Jesus Christ, put your armor on and don't be scared to go into the night to get these people. Cause
if you try to see God's people, you could impact them. You just never know. If you try to see God's people, you could impact
I got a little bit more to say.
them. You just never know.
I'm only 23, so if I can do it, then I know you can too. Don't be influenced or convinced by the devil that you can't, cause the Bible tells us all that we can. If you need a reference, you can check Phil 4 and 13. I've seen people younger than me out there preaching. A girl named Carmen isn't even in her preteens, yet she got a group of friends and started reaching. So there ain't no age limit. No age limit. God can use anybody just to make a difference. So there is no excuse for your laziness pimping. The days go by, but you call it duty living, and that's why you limping. Walking like you lame, but you really just hurting from the strain. Cause the Lord pulling one way and Satan tugging one way. You just have to choose who you submit and obey. I recommend Jesus. Hey,
if you try, you gotta see God's people, you could impact them. You just never know. If you try to see God's people, you could impact them. You just never know. If you try to see God's people, you could impact them. You just never know. If you try to see God's people, you could impact them. You just never know.
I wrote this song to encourage all the believers, because last night a guy approached me trying to hustle me for money. But instead of telling him about the gospel and tell him how Jesus does not like stealing, how that's breaking the 10 Commandments, I chose to just walk away and deny his request. Don't let the opportunity pass you by, man. Yeah.